I am going to make cinnamon toast waffles, and it is 8:05 in the morning, so I am very tired. What you do is you get your toaster. I usually put it on a 1, which barely cooks it at all, 2, which sort of cooks it, and 3, it cooks it and it makes it extra crispy. Wait, no, it just cooks it. And then 4 makes it very crispy, and 5 makes it burnt. 6 makes it even more burnt. 7 makes it even more burnt like last time, and then 8 makes it almost disintegrate. Then 9, which is the highest temperature, makes it disintegrate. So I will keep it on 3.
Make sure you go to my channel. It is Sydney Rogers.
Yes. Make sure you go
Subscribe.
And then what I do is you press this button right here, and then the waffles go down, and then the heat elements start heating up. But just to make it a little extra crispier, I press defrost. Some toasters don't have that, or some toasters don't even have this. So just, if you don't have any of that, just press it down. There you go. Wait for it to hot. And then you have some trash afterwards, and this little clip that we use. So you can just open that.
While that is cooking, you can get a plate or have an awkward dance party.
Yes.
You're right
And then
there.
you can also make coffee in that time machine. These Elmo plates. And then that, and then when that comes, I'm sure I have coffee. And milk. Because when I make coffee and I use something sweet, it makes my coffee taste nasty. And then you need a fork and a knife. Whoops. I mean, you need a fork and then a knife, not knife. I mean, no, I said a fork and a knife. So you need a fork and then a knife.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Again, subscribe to Sydney. My channel is Sydney Rogers. Now it's gonna scare the poop out of me when it pops. So,
oh, make sure you use 2 hands. You don't want to drop that though. At least it's got a life-proof case. It's like,
okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go over here.
I think it takes 30 minutes. So I think it's like a timer. Mom, can I wear shorts?
It's gonna be super duper cold today.
Oh, so it's gonna go off in 1 more minute because I started at 8:05, so it's gonna go off for 2 minutes. So that turns to 8:05.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
I know, it sort of does. And then, since you don't want to use a fork or a knife to get your butt in there, so you gotta lift the thingy up and then get your fingers hot, and then put it onto your plate like that. And then you can like organize them so they
Organize.
like that.
And bang on them.
Yeah, so they smash down. And then what you need to do, this is a extra if you need to. You can put butter on it. I use parquet.
Or syrup. You can always put syrup on it too. Everyone loves syrup.
Yes. I'm gonna get that part. And then you might want to get a nice little square of butter in there, like that. See? Then you put it up there and divide it in half, and then put some of it on the bottom.
Exactly. That is a really good idea, actually. I'm not going to get the brand of the butter, because I don't want to, like, copyright, but yeah.
Let's get the brand. And then you like spread it all around. But what's nice about the bottom part, since it's warm, it'll automatically spread that around for you.
Exactly.
And then
remember to subscribe to Sydney.
Okay. Oh, and this is your butter knife.
Yeah.
If you want to use it to cut it, which see, it's not as sharp because it's a butter knife.
Yep.
It's for butter. You just throw that in the sink, rinse it off or whatever.
That looks good.
And then what you need to do is you need to get your favorite maple syrup or whatever syrup you need. You can put Nutella on it, which I bet that would taste good.
Ew.
And then you take your syrup right here. We have Mrs. Butterworth's. open it up. See, we used it so many times, it's got so sticky. And then I like to just pour it in the middle of the waffle and start making lines so it kind of looks like the commercials. So it looks like it's dripping down in there.
That's a lot of syrup.
Yeah.
I puke if I eat a lot of syrup.
That looks like a commercial to me. But you have to... And then you unplug your toaster. This does work. It just looked like that. So it does work. Plug your toaster. And don't put it up there yet because since it's still hot, it might burn that and catch a fire, and we don't want that.
This is so easy to turn. I love it. Well, you can see it turn.
And it even has a little light in
You
there.
guys can't see it, but like you can see it. You can see it barely.
And it also has that little light in there, so if you can't see, like if you want some toast in the middle of the night, see it has a light.
That is so simple.
And then you put your butter maple syrup. I already put the maple syrup up in your refrigerator. If you keep your butter in your refrigerator, which you always should, or outside or something.
Outside?
Wherever it's cold, if you have to. And then you sit down.
Subscribe to Sydney.
And me. And then you put
brownie riddle.
Now you can have any more.
Oh.
Now you get to look at that lady eating the brownie riddle. And then
Creepy lady, creepy lady, creepy
and then if
lady.
you need to, you can pour yourself a glass of milk to make it look nicer. We have purple milk here. And then you pour yourself a cup.
So you're gonna sit down, subscribe to Sydney, and then Ryan, and then pet the kitty, and then pour yourself a glass of milk,
And then you have
and then you can start eating.
This is a 2-in-1. So if you want to pour yourself a glass of milk, open the milk, and then you take this, you put it there, and then start doing until your desired reach, or whatever, is reached, and then you put the cap back on. If you don't want to twist it all the way like that, you just do this. See, now it's on, see? Okay, you know what? Don't do that, because
Yeah,
if it's plastic, that's not
because it could break open.
I've never seen a metal or glass milk bottle before. Oops. And that is it for this video.
Oh, sorry, Ethan.
Hopefully you enjoyed this video of how to make waffles and pour yourself a glass of milk. And plus, you don't have to do any of that. You can just take the waffles out of the thing and eat it frozen if you want.
That'd be disgusting, but
Or you don't even have to put butter or syrup on.
let's do a taste test. Hold on.